I help people.
Listen, man, I just want to drop a couple bangers, a couple jewels, if you will, for y'all, man. Basically, this song is gonna be on the second channel. It's gonna be more, more like advice, more game type of thing for y'all, man. You know what it is on the second channel, man. It's a bit more serious the side of the equation, but today I'm gonna be talking to y'all real quick, like super quick, about homies that make it hard for you to be their friend, bro. Like y'all can read that for yourself right there, bro. It's right there. Read it, nigga. But bro, I wanted to bring this to y'all's attention because I was actually like thinking about this, and I was talking about one of my closest friends right now at current period, current time. One of my closest friends were talking about this, bro. And I realized that what, I actually had a lot of people in my life that basically I no longer speak to because they made it difficult to just be friends with them. Now it ain't like that to do anything overly malicious. Like they didn't have to like backstab me, run up on me, steal from me. It's never a thing of they overtly do something to hurt you or anything of that nature, right? And they don't have to, but it's just who they are. Sometimes it's almost like you outgrow certain characters, man. And that's the craziest thing about this life thing, right? You almost outgrow certain people. And I was just thinking about it, bro, and I'm like, bro, like, have I outgrown some of my friends? Is the man I am today the kind of man that just can never get along with who they are type of thing, who this nigga is right now? I can't get along with this nigga no more because I can't relate to this nigga anymore. My priorities are different. How my outlook is different. My mind, my state of mind is different. What I look for, what I look at, everything about it is different. Whereas 5 years ago, we could kick it and it was cool because 5 years ago, I was the kind of person that would mingle with that. But who I am now is different to that, and it comes to a point where you're like, well, the person that I am right now wouldn't fuck with you and doesn't really fuck with you to the degree that I wanted it to be like. And it could be a thing of, have I evolved to a point where we can't fuck with each other on that level, or have you stayed stagnant to that, or is it a little bit of both? Because you could be in a situation where you want this person, this friend of yours that you care about very much, you want this nigga to like also, you know what I'm saying, like be on that same mental tip, you feel me? No diddy, no homo on that, man. But you want somebody to also just like be able to like meet you at a certain point and meet you where you are. Especially if you're trying to like do something with your life that's a bit different, that's a bit out there, that's a bit obscure, anything like that. You get me? To get weird outcomes, you gotta do weird things. To get different outcomes, you gotta do different things. And when somebody, their outcomes, their outlook, their sort of grind, their goals are more the ordinary things that people do in this life, y'all two might not see eye to eye. Your perspective is different because of your daily actions, your daily pursuit, your toil is different. Everything about you is different. It's not the same as theirs. And when you take risks, just like I am doing right now in my life, I take many risks in my life, right? Not like I'm gangbanging or anything stupid like that, but risk towards success because I want outcomes that are special. So I have to do special things. Therefore, my mentality towards doing certain things is different. I have to think differently. Otherwise, if I think like everyone else, I'm going to be like everyone else. So, for the mere fact that I think the way that I think, I no longer relate with the people I used to relate to because their mental frame is different from my mental frame now, and it's caused this division almost. And it's not malicious. I don't hate them. I don't even think I get these people. But I can't understand you, and you can't understand me. Fuck it, maybe I can understand you. I just don't like that about you, you know. And it's a very fine balance in of itself. Like, yo, maybe they're just there because they want to be there, and they're gonna stay there forever. And I'm here, and I want to be here. And since I'm here, and maybe they're here, I'm still going here. The distance is still, you know what I'm saying? It's still, and it doesn't have to be a financial thing. It could just be a personal thing. You could grow in your character as a person. You could take up new hobbies, read books, get into a new relationship, meet new friends, and the perspective and the conversation and everything, the dynamic is just different and it changes just how you think, how you look at things, how you perceive things. And you know, these new ways of being, these new methods, this new echelon of life, it doesn't, you know, it serves you in such a way that the previous life hasn't. And when you try to go back to that, you almost feel disgusted. You know, it's like going from McDonald's to steaks, and then you try to eat McDonald's again. It's like, yeah, it can suffice, but it's not a ribeye steak. It's not a tomahawk. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not creme de la creme. You know, so I don't know. Some of y'all might be having that little fine balance of, I'm trying to do something really good, but I'm trying to also keep my homies while making new homies on my way to whatever it is I'm trying to do. Whether it's a financial goal, a personal goal, a physical goal, anything of that nature, or a mix of all of the above. Whatever it is, whenever you try to get a goal like accomplished and work towards it, not just try, you actually do it, man, that changes something in you. Your character changes because of that. You did something, you accomplished something. Very few people actually do something. A lot of people just have things happen to them. Yeah, they tried here and there, but it happens to them a lot of the time, and they can fall into something. And that's why you'll find a situation where most people have jobs with things they didn't even study about. You know, it's like, damn, I got a job, this happened to me, I must be here, I'm going to stay here. Sometimes people can't resonate with that, and you might be the same person that can't resonate with that, because the way you're trying to push this life thing is entirely different to them. I hope I'm making sense for y'all. I just had to pull up here and just yap. Hopefully there's somebody else that really understands that. And I want to be the first to say, I don't know if it's okay, but I think it is okay, because I'm going through this for the first time in my life, because this is the point in my life right now where I'm really just trying to set myself apart, not in terms of my friends, but set myself apart in terms of winning differently, winning more, winning better, more consistently, for myself, for my family, for the people around me, for the people that thought I could do it, for the people that didn't think I could do it, for everyone that I actually care about. And only people that can understand me are the very same people that are also striving towards their own goals in a similar fashion. And those are the people that I'm now close to, the people that actually understand me without me speaking. And when I do speak, they understand me even more, because when they listen with that experienced ear. They listen with that ear of, I'm also pushing towards something. They don't listen from that ear of, I haven't changed in 5 years. They change as often as I do. Therefore, we can relate a lot easier. And you might find yourself in that same predicament on your way to just doing anything, bro. Again, anything, even gymming, bro. Even just getting a better diet. Doesn't matter. Reading more books this year. Actually, accomplish one of your goals for your New Year's resolution. That changes you as a person. You will see for yourself. And all of a sudden, the mediocrity in your life starts to cut out bit by bit. You start weeding it out, almost subconsciously, because you're like, wait, hold on, I can do things. I can do things. I can achieve things. I can make changes in my life. And the fact that that's possible for you, it does something to you, man. I promise you, once you get there, you're gonna feel it. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, let me know. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, let me know. For those of you that have been here before and have, found the balance, sort of, let me know. Yeah, man, I just had to quickly yap for y'all, bro.